And hello, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Let me adjust this so you can hear better. Okay, still working on the programming, but hope you can hear me all right. Uncle Al has one bad habit. A lot of my friends who are shooters say, you got to stop shooting one hand, Uncle Al. It makes us look bad. I'm old school. That's how I've been taught. I don't do the like this or no. Uncle Al uses one hand with a 45 or 44 or 357 Magnum. Why? Because it looks damn stupid if you fall off the horse. Because a lot of people, well, I don't ride a horse, Uncle Al. That's why they're called horse guns. You okay? Put dip and then poo from an animal, and you get what I mean. All right? You have to hold on to the reins. When a horse hears a 44 goes off, it's going to spook him. And if you do the double-handed, it's going to be a lot worse. The horse bucks you off. Or same thing with the ATV. I'm looking at them like, it's still running and you're shooting at a varmint. And when you take the other hand off the controls and you're trying to shoot both hands, I was laughing my head off. He had a 9mm trying to hit something and recoil, no control on the vehicle, ATV, and it went flying. And he's wondering, what the hell happened? Duh. Okay? Old school. Main control of the animal or vehicle, shoot one-handed. All right? It's easy as pie. Not rocket science, folks. I look at people, but we were trained to do this, Uncle Al. Yeah. Within 21 feet, that's 3 yards, I hit everything in a dinner plate or a small salad plate. They're all over the paper. I'm looking at them, and you still use both hands. Okay? Learn how to shoot correctly, and don't bother old Uncle Al. Because anybody within 21 feet or less is going to get either one shot or two shot, one in the head, one in the nads. I'm not kidding around. You get shot with a 44 plus P special, it's going to hurt. And the way I hand load it, it's going to really hurt. It's like, I'm to the back of their head. You know. Okay, Uncle Alan doesn't play fair. Uncle Alan isn't nice. Uncle Alan has a bad habit of shooting people with one hand. Okay, so all you guys are telling me in tactical, and you still can't hit the damn target after 14 rounds. Yeah, that black man gave us a scare, so we shot him 66 times. Or was it 60 times? Wait, so you shot him 18 times with the first load and reloaded and shot him again? Well, there were 4 of us, and he was unarmed, and he was black. This is why Uncle Alan's head hurts. Okay, I'm old school. I don't like to get bucked off of a horse. I don't like to get bucked off of a ATV. And I've seen a lot of people do stupid things, like shooting out of the truck. Oh yeah, that's had to take him to urgent care. What's all these need stitches? Well, Dingbat wouldn't wait until I stopped the truck, so he says, let's have a drive-by shooting on the coyote. And I said, don't do something stupid. Stop the truck. Even before I stopped it, he started shooting. So if you have both hands outside the window and trying to hit the damn coyote's laughing. Because when I stopped, it hit him right in the forehead. Okay? That's stupid. All right? Took him to urgent care, got stitches, took his gun away from him. I'm like, you'll get it back when you get home. I'm going to tell your dad. All right? 25 years old, 3rd year in college, can't shoot a coyote. Brainless. Okay? I could take out my rifle, 22 Magnum, one shot, put him down, that'd have been it. What did he hit? He hit one of our fruit trees. Okay? It takes 5 to 10 years to get a good tree. And I have one tree with no branch, and I'm looking at him like, you. Okay, this is why Uncle Al's old school, OG, and got a headache. Okay, that's one of my bad habits. I know how to shoot man guns, 44, 357, 45, ACP, or long Colt with one hand. Okay, I won't say the other word because my friend says that's not politically correct. We think 9mm is the lady's gun. Okay, we're old school. If we're going to shoot you, we're going to make sure you don't get up. All right? If I shoot you with a plus P 357 Magnum, you damn won't get up. Because I'm not hitting center of mass. I'm either hitting your head or your nads. And if I miss your nads and hit anything vital below the waist, it's going to hit a carotid artery. Whoops, I was 4 inches away off. I didn't shoot his nad. I blew a hole in his carotid artery in his right leg. You'd be bleed out in 5 minutes. Or if I didn't shoot him in the head, Uncle Alan, you shot him in the throat. I'll shoot him again. I'm old. I'm tired. Okay? That's always I practice. Either the skull or in the groin. They don't make bulletproof heads and they don't make bulletproof underwear. All right? I'm not aiming for center of mass. I'm going to shoot off something you don't want to get shot off. And you don't want extra holes in your head. You might need them to listen better, but that's one of my bad habits. All right? And like I said, if you're shooting a 45 tactically, don't get junky magazines. All right? I have friends who are trying to steal my Wilson's custom-made 8-shot magazines, and I'm looking at them, give it back. You know? They said, but I got these magazines from discount on eBay. Yeah, they're the junky Korean type. They're jam-o-matic. I got Wilsons. You know how long it takes me to get a decent Wilson? If I'm carrying a 45 on my hip, it'll be in a tactical Cridex holster. I'll have that gun rigged out by a professional 45 gunsmith. And it's throated and everything. I'll have 2 magazines. I'll have one 8-rounder in the gun always. I have another 18-rounder. That's my backup clip. So if the first 8 doesn't get you, the 18-rounder will. I'm not stopping to reload. I'm making sure you're dead. 45 ACP, 18 rounds. No matter how blind I am, you're either going to have your head missing. You're like, gee, Uncle Alan shot off his nads and his wee-wee and most everything down below the waist. 18 rounds. So think about that. It's going to hurt. Okay? That's my only bad habit. I tend to shoot with one hand. I know how to do both hands, but a lot of people are freaked out when I can do it with one-handed. All right, I know the loads, I know what to do, and people still can't believe what I could do with one hand. Because remember, I had a stroke in this one, so I had to learn right-handed a lot. Okay, folks? That's Uncle Alan's only bad habit. I quit smoking and drinking excess. I'll have a sip or two or have a nice cocktail. I don't smoke because I have one lung left, so I miss smoking Camels. Okay? And because I'm losing weight, I can't shoot the full loads on my 44 anymore. Just losing weight. It's just, oh, Lord. Getting old and getting tired. And people still bug-eyed when I carry them, like, why you shoot one-handed, Uncle Al? Because when I eat a hot dog, I want to finish my hot dog before I let everybody else know that I'm going to switch double-handed. And they're not that far away. If you're within 21 feet, I just shoot you one-handed. That's it. That's my only bad habit. I'll be seeing you. You have a nice Sunday. This will come up later on, but that's my only bad habit in shooting. Bye now. You have a nice Sunday. Is it Monday? Is it Monday or Tuesday? I think it's Monday. All right, folks. I'll be seeing you do something nice for your neighborhood. Grow a garden. Start a food pantry. Help out friends. Educate them. I'll be seeing you. Bye now.